Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. And what's up, cousins? How are y'all doing today? So if you're new, again, over here, we are on our journey to being more self-reliant, self-sufficient, and depending more on what we can produce here. So we are growing our own food. We are canning our own food. We are also stockpiling food for emergencies. And again, I want to take you along with me and show you what I am doing. We also do store walkthroughs over here, and we do real life news stories, news that you can use. So if that is something that you enjoy, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become one of my cousins, and turn on your notifications because sometimes I post multiple videos a day. I'm trying to get away from that, so if you hit that like button, that will allow me to get more videos to you with better quality. So let's get into this video. This is a reminder, the snow is coming. So before I head outside, it was time for me to throw some clothes into the washing machine.
When everyone's around to share this holiday. Yes, it's a time of happiness, a time of joy, but now
I'm headed out to the sunroom so that I can put my sage in these jars. Ignore my bar, it's still not done. We still don't have our granite yet. So just checking on my plants real quick. I planted some spinach. And here's my sage. I'm not going to crumble them up. I'm just going to add them to my jars and store them. And as I need them, then I will grind them up.
All the stars shine much brighter. Or is it just your eyes that have lit something in me? See you coming.
So I thought I'd give you a sneak peek of my messy pantry, you guys. I have been purchasing things and just putting them on the floor, and I also brought things down from my kitchen so that I could clean my kitchen out. I brought my pots down, I placed them on top of the new stand that my husband put in here, and I'm just adding more things to this so that I can clear up my kitchen and add more goods to my pantry shelves. Up top, I have my buddy heater. I also have some panty liners, pads, grease. I have my jugs where I can, fold them down. There, you can store water in them. I also have my medication and stuff at the bottom. All of this stuff I'm going to move and try to place over here, and then over on the other side where I have some canning goods at as well. This is my rice right here in 5-gallon buckets. I also have sugar down here as well as upstairs, and I have something else I need to bring downstairs. So I have medication over here, seasoning over here, but the medication, I'm going to move all of it over to where the other medication is. Those were my solar lights that I use, well, that you can use if you lose power, and you can have lights in your home. So these are sanitized water. Like, I put water in these jars when I'm canning if I need extra space, if I need to fill the space within it, you guys. And then I save it in case I need it for a medical emergency. But I will try to bring you guys back with me once I start cleaning out everything in this pantry and organizing it again to make it look a whole lot more proficient and efficient. So I'm about to feed them really quick because I have some errands that I have to take care of that I didn't take care of, and some things I need to get done because I didn't get them done yesterday. And they are now saying we have snow in our forecast for next week. Whether it happens or not, I still need to get things done. So I'm going to get the chickens and the rabbits fed, and I'm going to head out. Okay, so you guys, I haven't checked the area, the nest box yet. Move, guys. Move, move, move. Move! You're not getting out. She's to the point now she will drop down for me to pick her up. So I'm going to put them some food down here. But look at what I'm seeing. And one of them is cracked. So they're laying outside of the box now. Okay. And that's the last thing you want, is for them to start cracking their eggs, because once they get the taste of that, they'll start doing that and you won't have any eggs. So I'm gonna move girls, move girls, move. This one's cracked. That one's good. This one's good, so many times I'm stranded. Yeah, let me go see what they got going on. I have no intentions on recording that, but for some of you who are thinking about chickens, that might be something. Okay. I got water. I got food. They're good. And it doesn't seem to be cracked like they pecked at it. Like maybe one of them accidentally stepped on it or something because of where it was. But I'm not going to use it. I got eggs in here too. That's crazy. But good. So let's take, I'm going to leave that crack one in that pan. Put the ones we're going to keep in here. It's time for me to add some more shavings. Wish I had gloves. Yeah, I'm taking your egg here. I'll leave one. See how she came up in here? Nosy. She nosy. Girl, some lady named Tommy stealing your bags. So y'all been putting off doing this, or forgetting to do it rather, because it was sitting behind the door. This frost blanket protection. My vegetables have frost on them already. I'm going to go ahead and lay this down over my bed, and in hopes that it doesn't get any worse. But I'll show you in a minute. So we've had frost a few times already this year. Look at that. But that's the worst that I've seen it. So they're still looking okay. So what I'm going to do, because the sun comes right up right here where I'm standing, which is why this spring I'm going to be planting a garden over here, because there's a little more shade. Over there it gets sun, but it's a little more shade, and my tomatoes do well over there, so there will be no tomatoes in this area, but they have frost on them. So what I'm going to do is cut this open. I don't have my tripod out here so you can see me do it, but I'll show you after I'm done with the process so you can see what it looks like. Hopefully this will stay up. I have it actually sitting on one of the raised beds. I'm just going to hopefully show you me doing one. I gotta leave. I also have to get either some more tarps or plastic to go around my chicken coop before next week, you guys. Is this too? So what's gonna happen is they'll still get airflow. Okay, they got it doubled. So I'm gonna roll it out to the size of the bed itself. Okay. I had y'all facing the opposite way. I was like, why is it not showing up? So this is the frost. I'm gonna call it tarp because that's what it looks like. Covering. I want it to drape a little bit. I probably need to buy another one. Just cutting it with my scissors. And since this is 2 pieces, because this bed has my cattle panel in it, I'm gonna have to cut it in half. So get it how I want it first. See, this is stuff I usually do. I don't record. But I'm gonna start recording more of it. Hopefully I'm cutting straight. I'm never cut straight. I already know this. All tell how it's going. So I have it tucked in, but it can come over like this. But when I come in this evening, I can run out, throw these over top of it, and they'll be okay. So I'm gonna do the rest of these. I'm gonna remove this, fold it up, and just sit it in here. That way when I come out, I can just throw it over there. And I'll see you guys when I get in the car. So this is what it's gonna look like when I come out in the afternoon. This bed I didn't do because I planted celery in here, but something else is taking over this bed right here. Whatever this is has taken over my celery bed. So I'm just gonna let that die out. But this will open up. I haven't unfolded it yet. So that'll cover that whole bed right here. This one will be covered. This one will be covered. Right now I pulled it off and folded up and have it tucked on the side. I'm going to do that for all of them. And then in the evenings I'll come out and then I'll cover it in hopes to not kill my collards, my greens, my carrots, onions. Yeah. That's a cabbage? Yeah, I did. And broccoli. So I just added some of my little layer flakes right here, Eco Flakes, to their bedding. I do deep bed method. I only dump this every so many months. I clean it out and start all over. So I won't do that again until probably sometime around the end of January, the middle of January. So I also added some of the Eco Flakes to inside of their run, and then I threw some more chicken feed out because I like to encourage them to scratch and dig instead of just eating out of the blue container over there. And I'm gonna pick some of this grass right here that they're nibbling at down here, so they'll have some of that. And I would like to get me one of those electric poultry fences. That way I can stake it right outside of this door, and then they can come out in this little grass area and eat a little bit right up in here. Or I can move them to the area where I want to put my bed at over there, so they can start fertilizing the ground over there. But that's down the road. Those fences aren't cheap. You being greedy. I already gave you some. Glad I caught that before I left. I didn't realize that their water was frozen. I should have paid attention to that. The water that's inside of here is frozen, so I need to get something. This stick will do. And just break it up so I can dump it out and let the fresh water flow out of it. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. There we go. I can't do it with one. So guys, I'm in the car. Like I said, I'll be in the car, but I'm headed out to the store. I'm going to do that in a separate video. So take care. Remember, stock up the best you can. If you can raise your own animals, that is a great option to do. You know, you have your own meat. Hopefully you have your own eggs, and you don't have to worry about what's going on out here in these stores. But I'm still going to show you what's happening in the stores. Even though I am raising my own meat, I am, you know, collecting my eggs daily and doing what I need to do to stock up my home. I'm canning my food as well, but I'm still buying canned goods. You need to have a backup for your backups, you guys. You really, really do. So y'all take care. Give this video a thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me some comments down below. And if you are new to the channel and haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that red button, turn it gray, turn on your notifications so you know when I upload a video, because sometimes I upload multiple videos a day, which I will be uploading another video today, later today. So I will talk to you in the next video. Y'all take care. I love you, but God loves you more.
I'm stuck in the middle. Yeah, I'm stuck in between. I'm stuck in a position. I'm just a machine. So you're stuck in the middle, huh? I guess we're stuck in between. Life is a riddle, yeah. And I don't know what it means, no.